Okay, we're actually doing it. We are currently on our way to drop the dogs off. Diesel. There he is. There he is. We are currently on our way to drop the dogs off to the parents' house, where we're going to hang out for a little bit before we leave to Eric's parents' house, where then we head off to Toronto to fly out to London to then fly out to Italy. Hopefully we can make the hotel before checkouts close. That's my main goal today. That is the only, or tomorrow, or I don't know how times work.
This time frame that we're in.
Just getting there. Hopefully we can get there before they close the night that we need to check in, which is Sunday. I'm pretty sure it's Sunday, but I don't know. Either way, I'm just gonna be done and let's go play with the dogs before they leave. We leave. Guys, do you know where we are? Do you remember this place?
Where are we, bub? Are you excited?
Let's go in the yard. And go, be free, be free. Oh, he's already peeing there. Diesel, you got the backyard's right there. Diesel, backyard's right there. She hasn't been outside unleashed in a long time. Because we have no fence. And there's a fence here. Guess she doesn't want to run around anymore.
I don't know.
Alright, guys.
Did you say Mike has internet?
We'll see you later.
Yeah. Thing.
Bye.
Just on a outside.
Going to that one.
We're at the border. We successfully made it across the border.
Yes, we did.
Without any problems.
No full body cavity searches or anything.
So should I use a messenger if I text Julie until I get
Value Park.
we're not in discount?
I don't know. Just whatever it says. Value Park is the
I think we're lost.
6135
Value
discount.
Park, wow.
Is it 60?
We made it to the parking lot.
I think that's probably where we're headed. Huh?
The camera.
He's videoing.
I'm videoing.
He's vlogging.
Yep.
So now I think we gotta go there to make it to the train, which is coming this way. Let's hurry. I don't think we're gonna make this one.
I don't think you're right. We're not. Got it?
Okay. Made it on the train.
Oh, I see.
And it's fancy. It's like individual. There's walls and stuff.
It's like Harry Potter.
It's like what?
It's like Harry Potter.
Nice.
Going to Hogwarts.
Very boring.
We're inside the airport now. We made it through that train. We didn't die on the train. And it's a little confusing. So there's like check-ins here that we kind of like missed. Oh. The check-ins here that don't have our flight. We're gonna go to this third one because we've already been at 2, so hopefully we're good. Okay, so nobody is at any of the things. Okay, so I figured it out. If you look here, we are flying to London at 22:45. That's the one we're leaving Toronto, going to London. So what we gotta do is we gotta look up here. If I can zoom in. We gotta look for London on this board. And then we gotta look at the number on the right in yellow. And that's that terminal number, the check-in right there that we have to go into. So once we zoom out, so then once our flight shows up on there, then we can do that. But the flights are only up there for 21 right now, so we have still an hour and 45 minutes.
We're in the way of like a mass thing.
Still like an hour and 45 minutes before our flight even shows up to let us know which place to check into. So I guess we're gonna wait. Yeah, we're a little bit early. How early are we? 6 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like 6 hours early. I just want to say, yeah, pretty sure the limit's 50. Okay, so I looked on the paper and I actually was wrong. It's actually 20 kilograms. But we had to take out my tripod, so we're gonna have to figure out where to put that. All right, it has showed up. There it is. Stansted.
Stansted. You can read English.
And if you look, so we have right here, you can't even, I'm not gonna be able to point. There we go. You can see 3 right there. Lon 3, let's go to 3. We need to check out 3. We're gonna check in and we're still like 3 hours early. Okay, so when you're 4 hours and 45 minutes ahead, I guess they're not open for us to check in yet. Whatever. I mean, everyone's there, but it's all for different airlines. It's actually the counters that I showed you earlier that no one was there at earlier. And so we're gonna have to wait another hour before we can check in to get into the airport. Okay, so let me explain this little traveling thing that we have here, because let me just explain. So check this out. We are flying from here to London, and we fly for this long, and then we have a 2.5 hour layover. Oh yeah, by the way, we're still waiting to get inside because we were so early. Anyway, so this is why I have time to explain this. So we have 2.5 hours, so whatever, you know, we're gonna make this plane and we're gonna make it to here to make it onto this plane right here. No worries there. So we land in Milan at 16:35. Then after landing in Milan, we have to make it to the bus right here at 16:55. So we land at 16:35, so that means we have 20 minutes to get our bag and make it to this bus, which then we ride for an hour. So we get off the bus at 17:55 to the train station, which we get to the Milan train station, and our train leaves at 18:05. So from 17:55 to 18:05, so we have 10 minutes to make it from the bus to the train station and get on the train so that we can travel to this place, which then brings us to this place, which is where we're staying, and then we have an hour to find the hotel and get to it before checkout closes. So if any of these miss, we're just not, well, I don't know what we're gonna do. So let's just not miss anything, right? Right?
I'm gonna throw up.
She seems a little bit worried. I don't know why, but we got like 20 minutes and then 10 minutes to play with, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so after waiting for like, I don't know, hours, if you look, that actually changed to gate 4. Can't really tell. No, it changed to 4. So, awesome. Okay, now what in tarnation?
You're lucky, so we're getting
This sign says 3. Look at this. You can barely see it, but it says 3 for, oh, it disappeared. But it said 3 for what we were going for. This is dumb. So we've made it to a bus. We have made it through TSA check-in. We made it through check-in period. We found the gate, which ended up being a bus that we're going to be traveling to the gate, and then we're going to try to see if we can find food before we get on the plane for an 8-hour ride. We're leaving. We tried to find our gate to get prepared so then we can go and get food, and then eat, and then wait for our plane. So we found our gate, and it's at a different building. We got carted to a shuttle, which we then took because why wouldn't we when we're looking for our gate? And we found the gate in another building which has no food, and we can't get back to the other building. Okay, so I tried recording getting onto the plane, but I completely failed. But we're here. We made it after 6 hours of waiting. Was it more than 6?
I don't know. Something like that.
It was enough hours of waiting. We got around 4 to 10. It was a little over 6 hours of waiting. But we're
Almost
here.
as long as the flight is gonna be.
True. But we're here. Made it. And our first flight is going to be underway soon. And then we'll be in London, and then we'll fly to Italy. We made it to London. We didn't die yet, so. Another plane to go, then a bus, then a train. Now we gotta eat though, because I think someone's hungry. Look what we found. She doesn't know how to use this thing.
It's not working.
Oh. Gotta zoom way out.
I can't play this game. It doesn't win.
So we stopped at Leon's and we're eating our first meal since we left yesterday at 1 o'clock. Classic Cokes, because Coke. Got the naturally unsauced flavored nuggets with some fries, and then she got a plant burger. She seems upset with not being able to do stuff on her phone. Okay, we're finally loading up to get to Milan. We have 7 minutes before takeoff.
Allegedly.
It's been alright hanging out in your airport, I guess. Here we go. Bye, Sandwich. Bye, Logan. Bye, Graham. See ya, Boone. I believe you're in this region. Oh my gosh, it's hot. Alright, it's a lot hotter than everywhere else we've been. So we're getting on a bus now. Not the bus we need to get on. This is the bus we're supposed to be on. We made it. I lost my book. Found it instantly. We made it with 5 minutes to spare, so we're doing pretty good. Okay, I think that's the station. And we have 3 minutes to make it before the train leaves. Oh my god, this is so confusing. So we missed our train because the bus arrived at the time that the train was supposed to leave instead of 10 minutes like it was supposed to. And there's a lot of, you can run from one side to the other. And no, not with all the people there. get on the next one, which is in an hour. So we'll be an hour late. So we'll have to call the hotel and see if we can do a late check-in. So we've made it onto our second train.
First train.
No, the second attempt train, where we will be an hour late for everything. Called the hotel. They said it's going to be okay. We can do a later check-in, which is good. And yeah, so we're on our way now. I'm kind of waiting for a worker to get over here so I can ask them if we can stay on this train for our next connection, or if we have to find the train within a minute before it leaves when we arrive. So hopefully it's to stay on this train. But for now, we have a 2-hour train ride. We had a minute to get to the train. We think it's this one. This is the only one on the screen. So, we'll see. Just heard something about corny oldly, so I think we're on the right track. We made it to the town. Now we just need to figure out where to go. We can go up these stairs,
Yeah, why not?
I guess. I have no idea what we're doing.
Exit this way. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Exit sign.
You want to do a wheels break or something?
No? Nothing like walking in almost the middle of the night. It's pretty dark out. It's like 10 o'clock.
Up a mountain in a foreign country where you don't speak their language.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good on our first day. There's a train. That's what we were just riding. Yeah, we have a 20-minute walk. And just like that, we have made it to our hotel in Italy. And yeah, I'm dressed. It is the next day. We ended up just getting into the room, taking showers, and passing out. So, thanks for watching. We're now going to go on our adventures in Italy, and I will see you in the next one.